And a special thanks and shout out to Community Ford Lincoln, a certified black label dealership in Bloomington, Indiana, for allowing me to come out and film this 2019 Lincoln Nautilus Select. Hello everyone. Today let's take a detailed in-depth walk-around look at this all-new 2019 Lincoln Nautilus. This Nautilus is the Select trim and is shown in magnetic metallic and features the cappuccino luxury leather interior with espresso swirl ash open-pore wood trim. For the mid-cycle refresh of the MKX, Lincoln has decided to both refresh the interior and exterior to more align the vehicle with the Continental, MKC, and Navigator, as well as the upcoming Aviator for brand identity, and to update the interior with the new electronics. As a result, to stray away from the confusing MK monikers, the name Nautilus was chosen for this vehicle. The Nautilus is available in either 4-cylinder or V6 engines, with either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive options. Trim levels include base, usually reserved for fleet use, select, such as this vehicle, as well as reserve and the top-of-the-line black label trim, available only at black label dealers. While all-wheel drive is optional, this Nautilus is front-wheel drive and features the turbocharged and intercooled 2-liter EcoBoost dual overhead cam 16-valve inline 4-cylinder engine. It creates 250 horsepower at 5,500 RPM, 280 pound-feet of torque at 3,000 RPM. This Nautilus can tow up to 2,000 pounds and features a 1,272 pound payload capacity. It is good for 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.3 seconds with a 0 to 100 mile per hour time in 19.4 seconds. Quarter mile is reached in 15.5 seconds at 91 miles per hour. Top speed for both drivetrains are electronically limited to 125 miles per hour. With an 18-gallon fuel tank, the Nautilus consumes 4.3 gallons of fuel per 100 miles driven. EPA economy figures are 21 miles per gallon city, 26 highway with 23 miles per gallon combined. On my 20-mile mixed test loop, I averaged 24.4 miles per gallon. The sole available transmission on the Nautilus is Ford's 8-speed select shift automatic transmission, replacing the outgoing 6-speed, and it does feature manual shift control via paddles mounted on the steering wheel. Around the rear of the Nautilus, the major design change from the MKX is the new clear lens tail lamps that sport a larger wraparound design, with a thin bar continuous LED light pipe that make up the illuminated tail lamp. Turn indicators and brake lamps are LED units, with the turn indicators illuminating amber. Rear badging remains the same, excluding the MKX name badge, which has been removed for obvious reasons. With the Nautilus name moved to the front door tag in a style similar to that of the Continental and Navigator. Down below, the Nautilus features polished dual exhaust finishers, a thin reflector strip, and rear ultrasonic sensors. The profile of the Nautilus remains similar to that of the previous MKX, being that it is based on the same vehicle without a major redesign. In profile, the SUV is elegant with short front and rear overhangs and sharp character lines. Steering on the Nautilus is electrically assisted vehicle speed sensitive rack and pinion. Wheels are 18-inch premium painted aluminum wheels with 245/60 R18 Michelin Latitude Tour HP tires. Brakes are 4-wheel disc brakes with ventilated front rotors and solid rear rotors. Brakes are assisted by ABS, advanced traction control with roll stability control. Pre-collision detection, auto emergency braking, and pedestrian detection are also standard equipment. New safety features for 2019 are lane centering paired with adaptive cruise control that also feature auto stop-go technology, as well as evasive steer assist for rear collision avoidance. Around the front of the Nautilus is the most obvious change, with styling moving away from the previous split bar grille design and moving to Continental-style rectangular grilles with Lincoln Star mesh inserts and a large commanding Lincoln Star logo front and center. Headlamps are clear lens LED units set in black bezels and feature LED daytime running signature lamps. Situated below the headlamps in a narrow strip are the amber front turn indicators with LED fog lamps mounted down below. Overall front end styling is both aggressive and elegant, sitting well with the new Lincoln lineup. Remote start is standard equipment and is easy to operate. First, you need to lock the vehicle doors, then double press the remote start button on the key fob. And equipped with Lincoln's Intelligent Access Smart Key Access System, by keeping the key fob in your purse or pocket, you're able to lock and unlock the vehicle doors. To lock, simply locate the rib portion of the door handle. The doors will lock and the mirrors will fold in. And to unlock, simply wait a few moments, and then grab the handle as you would open it. And inside, we see a very nicely crafted interior with genuine perforated leather interior. You've also got genuine wood trim. I do like the cappuccino interior colors with the dark and light brown accents. You've also got burnished metal chrome. And of course, this vehicle is equipped with power door locks. You also have 3 driver memory. Power heated exterior mirrors, which feature power fold away. Mirrors are also automatically dimming. They do feature blind spot monitors, as well as integrated LED signal repeaters. And of course, moving down, you do also have power windows, illuminated Lincoln entry scuff plate, 8-way power seats with 2-way adjustable lumbar support for the driver and passenger. You've also got height and tilt adjustable head restraints, fog lamp control, headlamp control with automatic headlamps, instrument panel brightness, rear tailgate and traction control. You've also got your parking brake. Electronically tilt and telescoping steering wheel. The steering wheel is a heated unit and does feature paddle shifters. Seats are very nice and very supportive. It does not feature the multi-contour seats. That is optional. However, the Reserve does feature those. It does feature perforated leather inserts. The seats are heated but not ventilated. Alright, I'm panning through the interior and showing a lot more details. As you can see, nice fluid, power assisted steering. The steering wheel is new for 2019. It is similar to that of the Continental. It is a 3-spoke design with multi-controls for the audio controls, your cruise controls, as well as your adaptive cruise, your wood trim in the bottom portion, trip computer controls, as well as audio and phone controls. New instrument cluster for 2019 is the same as the Navigator and the Continental. It is completely reconfigurable, as we can see in this sped up view of the instrument cluster. It is a high definition, high resolution LCD display. Graphics are crisp, readouts. There's a ton of information that you can change. You can completely reconfigure the instrument cluster, so it's a pretty nice new gauge system for 2019. Alright, we're going to pan over the top. As you can see, it does have a stitched binnacle. The dash top is vinyl. Nice speaker at the top with the Lincoln badge. Overall, it's pretty similar to that of the MKX. You do have a new Sync 3 control. This is just another sped up version of all the different menus and display screens. It is a very nice and very reactive system with pinch to zoom as well as swipe gestures. It is very smooth in its actuation. Placing the vehicle in reverse does activate the reverse camera, does feature active guidance lines, and does work in conjunction with rear ultrasonic parking sensors. Moving down, you do have redundant controls for audio and climate controls. You've also got your engine stop button, dual zone temperature control with single zone fan speed control. You've also got controls for auto hold, your glove box, the ability to turn on and off your heated seats. Nice little storage area here. I was struggling with this one for some reason, but you do have a nice little storage area with the USB port. Dual front illuminated cup holders. 2-level storage in the center armrest. It does feature illumination, a USB port, and a power point. The center console on this car is a dual-tiered system with storage trays in the lower portions of it. Overhead, you do have a new for 2019 frameless automatic dimming rearview mirror. You've also got 3-channel HomeLink universal garage door opener on the driver's side sun visor. LED overhead illumination for map lamps. Overhead sunglasses storage. And the sun visors do feature illuminated vanity mirrors. Sun visors do slide out on extension rods. And overhead, you do have dampened overhead assist handles. Alright, let's take a look at the rear seat. Rear seat treatment and trim are the same as the front seats. The two-tone treatment with stitch accents as well as the open pore wood accents. The rear seats are a 60-40 split folding and reclining seat. It does seat 3 across with high adjustable head restraints on all passenger seating areas as well as 3-point seat belts for all passenger seating areas. Perforated leather continues in the rear as well. You do have a fold-out center armrest. It does feature push-out integrated cup holders. Overhead assist handles, as well as overhead LED reading lamps. Rear passengers also have positional air vents. Outboard heated seat controls with 2-stage heated seats for both seats, 2 USB charge ports, and a 12-volt power point. Rear seat passengers also have seat back mat pockets from the front seats. Alright, to fold the seats is easy. First you need to lower the head restraints by pressing this button in, and then there's a lever at the base of the seat. Just pull that and the seat will fold forward. That is also the reclining seat control as well. Other ways to open the hatch: you could press the button on the lower driver's side instrument panel by the steering column. There is also a membrane switch just below the L on the Lincoln logo on the rear hatch. Or you can double press the hatch release on the key fob. It is a remote opening and closing hatchback. Rear cargo area is very nice and spacious. It does feature a nice load flat floor, minimal wheelhouse intrusion, and is fully carpeted and fully lined. You do have a couple grocery bag hooks, a rear speaker and amplifier for the sound system. Under the floor mat, you do have a compact spare tire with jack and tools. Cargo capacity for the Nautilus is generous with 37.2 cubic feet of cargo capacity with the rear seats in the upright position. By pressing the buttons, you can fold the rear seats down from the cargo area. However, they cannot be raised back up with these switches, but lowering the rear seats increases the cargo capacity to 68.8 cubic feet. Closing the liftgate is easy just by pressing the switch in the tailgate trim panel. An alarm will sound and the tailgate will close. Alright, and that does conclude our in-depth walk-around look at the 2019 Lincoln Nautilus. If you liked the video, please comment down below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and also check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/neighborhoodcarreviews. And as always, thanks for watching.